All right, so in this example, I've got a bunch of trackers that I've already created. What I want to do is I want to show you the different ways that you can administratively end them without actually being the person themselves. All right, so as you can see, I've got quite a few here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you can see right off the bat, I got 2 of these are in the same zone. And then I've got another 2 that are in a different zone. And then I have some one-offs. I got one in Emerald Jungle, Dreadlands, for example, East EOV. Okay. I did that so that I can showcase the different ways that you can remotely shut down someone else's tracker. First of all, they have to be in the live trackers list. You can't stop a stopped tracker. And all you would do is you start typing track end. And when you do, you're going to get 4 subcommands. Okay. If you want to put an end to all trackers, you go track end all and you're done. And if I hit enter right now, it'll stop all those trackers and put them in the stopped trackers list. I don't want to do that because I want to show you the rest of the functionalities. Like let's say, for example, you wanted to end a tracking for a target. All you do is you select track end target, and then it'll go through the list of all the active trackers, and it'll pull up the targets that each one of them are tracking. So if you have more than one tracker that's tracking one target, when you select that target, it'll close out all the trackers for that target. So in my case, we got 2 that are tracking Dane. So I want to pick Dane. And then all I got to do now is just hit enter. And what it did is it went through this list and it pulled out the people that were tracking Dane Frostreaver, closed out their trackers all in one swoop. And then it tells you which ones they did that to. 002 Delta and 268 Alpha. Okay? That's all you got to do. Now, if you want to stop tracking by a specific zone, you have to use track end zone. The same thing will happen. It'll cycle through all the remaining open trackers and it'll discover the zone that they're tracking in. So you're going to have Emerald Jungle, you're going to have Dreadlands, you're going to have Plain of Fear, and East TOV. All you got to do, let's say you want to stop all the tracking for the Plain of Fear, but you think, well, if I stop tracking on just Dread, then the person tracking Fright will still be tracking. So you close it down by the entire zone, Plain of Fear. So you pick out Plain of Fear and hit enter. And it stopped Bravo 088 and Bravo 5 Charlie Charlie, these 2, because they were tracking in the Plain of Fear. Now the only trackers that are left don't have anything in common. So you can either stop them specifically by their UID, and then the UID is that 4-digit hex number in the beginning. You just call out one of the UID numbers, or you can put a list of UIDs separated by a comma or a space. In this case, I just want to stop this one. So I grab that one, copy that, put it in there, hit enter, and it took that last one out, 8 Foxtrot 49. The last mode to use is all. You go track end all, and we'll take a look at these when I do that. So it took it all. Now, if you had all 12 of these, or 13 or 20 trackers up here in the live list, and you did track end all, they would all immediately, one by one, get dropped down into this list. Okay?